Hello, hello, hello to all my beautiful, beautiful collective. This your girl, represent on the ones and twos and threes. I'm about to create to do a quick little indie check in for my collective. If it's something that resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Please, 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 please do not force it to fit if it's not your story. If you like and or love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out, and I would appreciate it. Nonetheless, collective, let's get into this reading. And I just hope everybody has a positive and productive day. And I just hope everybody manifestations come true. Just generally speaking, okay? But we about to get into it. And we just gonna see what type of energy coming out. So I feel like this so card. So I'm gonna just start with the Magician card popping out. I'm just seeing that I have a Divine Feminine who is in some Queen of Pentacles energy, and I feel like that you have been in this Queen of Pentacles energy for quite an extended period of time. So for that and with that, it just makes me feel like that. I feel like you are just. I feel like that you could be the backbone. It's even giving me like a matriarchal vibe, like you could be like the head of the family or whatever. And I feel like that you make all the major decisions as in regards to the family. I also feel as though a lot of people depend on your energy, both financially, mentally, emotionally, and even as far as spiritually, because you could be someone who could be on some level spiritually inclined as well. I feel like that you just the Queen of Pentacles for me is just someone who knows how to knows how to identify with multiple things. I feel like that it's like that for you because of the simple reason being, I feel like that as a Queen of Pentacles energy, I feel like that you could have been faced with a lot of challenges and obstacles just on a personal level. And with you being faced with these challenges and obstacles on a personal level, I feel like although they could have been complicated, I'm getting it could have been a lot of complications along the way, especially with you having so much responsibility that's on your back. But I do pick up that I'm getting like a mother, literally speaking. I swear to God, I'm like a mother. I'm not even getting as far as a grandmother or like a great grandmother. I'm getting like mother, like mothering energy, like mothering, not like grandmother, not great grandmother. That's not what I'm getting. I'm getting like mothering, like, but it's like it's also from a financial basis. So I just feel like that you, as a Queen of Pentacles energy for the Divine Feminist, who this is gonna resonate with today, it's just like you wear a lot of hats. Let me just say that. Um, but at the same time, you still have been able to actively manifest because we do have the Queen of Pentacles with the Magician, and both of these cards showed up in the upright. And not only that, a lot of things, you could be someone that's really, really blessed. I just see you being someone that's very, very blessed and highly favored in the universe. And although you could be faced with those challenges and obstacles, I see that you overcome them effortlessly. But I see that you could be dealing with a situation, as in regards to some type of third party situation. Because I say third party, although third party is not on here, although it is coming out in reverse for the Three of Cups in the reverse. But I'm saying third party because for one, that Three of Cups. So with the Three of Cups, anytime I see Three of Cups, I'm automatically feeling like reconciliation. You feel me? Celebration. But the problem is, I see that you recently could have, for these divine feminists who I'm tapping into, you recently could have closed out a cycle with a particular masculine energy, or you should. Someone that's basically just not on the same page as you in any shape, form, or fashion when it comes to love. I feel like that they probably attached to you because of the energy that you possess as being a Queen of Pentacles. But as far as being on the same page as you, when it comes to certain dynamics and when it comes to relationships in general, I'm just seeing that they're not. So I'm picking up that either you have already closed out a cycle with someone, or you are definitely in deep contemplation. Temperance. I mean, I feel like with temperance, it's making me feel like you definitely could be in a position where you are kind of like weighing your pros and cons about what's going to be the best process moving forward within this dynamic. Some of you guys has already made the decision because I feel like you probably felt like it could have been something that made you happy, but I'm just not seeing that you are content in this area. And with you being in this Queen of Pentacles energy, I feel like that is something that you are more than deserving of. You in the position that you are in is nowhere in hell that you should be dealing with a Five of Wands situation. Five of Wands is outside conflict that could be any type of outside conflict, arguing, bickering, harassment, just generally speaking, I'm seeing that you could deal with someone that you felt like was a Two of Cups situation, and what you dealing with this person that you felt like was a Two of Cups situation, which means that it could be a divine masculine that you're dealing with, or it could be a feminine energy that's in masculine energy. You feel me? And with that being said, it's just been a lot of bullshit along the way within it with the 501 energy, and it's just like you got so much positive shit going on. Why would you want to continuously stay attached to a situation that's really not giving you a better sense of life? I guess I want to say a better, like, a sense of relaxation. And I feel like you've been trying to compensate this situation, but how do you compensate a situation when you, as a king, queen of pentacles, is dealing with someone that's in page of cups energy in the reverse? So it's like they giving you like less than the bare minimum, like nowhere near what you deserve as a queen of pentacles energy, like generally. And it's like you are so exclusive as far as energy, and just as far as generally speaking, you are so important to so many people in their lives that why would you continuously settle with a page of cups in the reverse? Like, this individual is not even a knight. And I feel like with this Nine of Swords card popping up, I'm just feeling like it's like you just been really, really thinking a lot about it. And I feel like it's just been, I feel like you had a lot of reasons to walk away from the shit, but it's like on some level it's complicated. And I know it because some of you could actively still be going through it, because we do have the Six of Swords that's going in the beginning, in the reverse. And with that, with the Nine of Swords coming out in the upright, I'm just getting that something that you still going through, especially with that Two of Cups in the reverse. And then with the World card, which means that you maybe should close out a cycle. But at this time, with that Two of Cups coming out of the reverse, I feel like it's something that you're still dealing with. I also feel like that's further clarification on that, because we also have the Temperance card that came out as well. Then we got the Three of Cups. And I feel like if a person is trying to reconcile, because I'm just getting this person is so immature that although they cannot give you what you need in a relationship, I'm just, because I ain't even got a King of Pentacles energy came out. So I ain't even got a King of Pentacles. I saw Knight of Pentacles, but then when I shuffled the deck, I was going to take it. But then I shuffled the deck because my angel, ancestors, spirit guides instructed me to do so, or whatever the case may be. So I feel like even when it comes to having them conversations around this person making you a proper offer, you can't even get that far. It's just what I'm getting. And I feel like it's just making you just be very, very fucking discontent, because I also saw Four Cups, generally speaking. And it's like you invested in a situation that just generally haven't been invested in you, as simply as I can put it. And with the Three of Cups coming out, also it could be representational of reconciliation, but also that's happiness, that's like enjoyment, that's celebration. But whereas you should be being in the Queen of Pentacles energy, celebrating a connection, is not really a lot to celebrate, because this person is coming to you in Page of Cups energy. Not only are they coming to you in Page of Cups energy, but they coming to you in Page of Cups energy in the reverse. And you were Queen of Pentacles. What in the world is that about? Like, no. And then it's still, and I feel like you could be looking for guidance, but honestly, I did see the High Priestess. So I feel like with the Two of Swords coming out, you already know the answers that you seek. You feel me? So for a lot of y'all, it's Seven of Pentacles. I told you, it popped right the fuck out. You've been investing. And I feel like that person that's looking at them Seven of Pentacles, they like, damn, I've been investing in this shit, and what has it got in me? You feel me? Like, what has been a return on it? And quite honestly speaking, I see nothing. I'm just seeing that you're giving into a situation that's not really giving into you, because we also have the Eight of Pentacles that's coming out in reverse. And you the Wheel of Fortune, and it's like you don't even realize that you don't even need this person. You don't even need this person. If anything, this person needs you. So you are important. You are someone of high status. You feel me? So why would you continuously associate yourself with this low vibrational energy? So I definitely feel like it's going to be some need with that Temperance energy. You're trying to balance, but it's just time for you to make the proper decision in love. Because with you being this Queen, you got everything that you need and possess to be successful. Divine Feminine Collective, who I'm speaking to at this time, for those of you who this resonate with. And it's just time for you to make that move. You feel me? And that's all I can say about that. And at the end of this, the only advice that I have, and just more to just give you just a little bit more information, I'm even seeing the Chariot in reverse. So it's just not, it's not gonna give you a good return. Ace of Cups in the reverse. I'm getting low because it's sad. So just work on that, collective. And that's all I have for you. Peace.